Hello students, this is experiment number 9 part 2. It has got two subparts 9.3 and 9.4. 9.3 is to test the presence of urea in urine sample and 9.4 is to test the presence of bile salts in urine sample. Experiment 9.3, write the objective, that is to test the presence of urea in urine sample. Then write requirements. We require urine sample, test tubes 10, measuring cylinder, spatula, sodium hypobromite, sodium hydroxide, phenol red, acetic acid and urease. Now procedure and observations. First test to detect presence of urea in urine is sodium hypobromite test. Note the diagrams side by side. Step number 1. Take 2 ml of urine sample in a measuring cylinder from the urine sample bottle. Step 2. Take the test tube and pour the urine sample in it. Step 3. Now सोडियम हाइपोब्रोमाइड सॉल्यूशन की कुछ ड्रॉप्स को ड्रॉपर की हेल्प से यूरिन सैंपल में डालिए एंड ऑब्जर्व द change. We will observe a brisk effervescence of nitrogen appear in the test tube, which shows the presence of urea in the urine sample. Second test to detect the presence of urea in urine sample is Urease Test. Step 1 देखिए, 5 ml यूरिन सैंपल को टेस्ट ट्यूब में लीजिए, 4 to 5 ड्रॉप्स फिनॉल रेड की इसमें डालिए. Then add sodium hydroxide drop by drop till the solution becomes light pink. अब इसमें 1% acetic acid की drops डालिए until the pink color disappear. After this, add 1 spatula of urease powder to the sample, shake it well and observe the change. The solution turns pink or red in color, which shows the presence of urea in the urine sample. Write the conclusion. The brisk effervescence of nitrogen in sodium hypobromite test and turning the solution red or pink in urease test show the presence of urea in the given urine sample. After this, write the precautions 1 and 2 given here in your practical notebook. Next part of the experiment 9.4, write the objective to test the presence of bile salts in urine sample. Then write requirements. We require urine sample, test tubes, measuring cylinder, test tubes 10, Smith's reagent, concentrated sulfuric acid and sucrose. Write the procedure and observations. First test to detect the presence of bile salts in urine sample is Smith's reagent test. टेस्ट ट्यूब में 1 ml स्मिथ्स रिएजेंट लीजिए. टेस्ट ट्यूब को थोड़ा टिल्ट करके उसमें यूरिन ऐड कीजिए along the inner side of test tube and observe the change. A green ring is formed at the junction of 2 layers. This green ring confirms the presence of bile salts in urine sample. Second test to detect the presence of bile salts in given urine sample is Patten-Coffer's test. Here 2 ml यूरिन सैंपल टेस्ट ट्यूब में लीजिए और उसमें स्पैचुला की हेल्प से थोड़ा सुक्रोज ऐड कीजिए. Now pour 2 ml of concentrated sulfuric acid along the inner side of the test tube and observe the change. A red color appears in the solution and this red color shows the presence of bile salts in given urine sample. Finally, write the conclusion and precautions to be taken as given here. So, that's all for today. Thank you very much for staying with me. Subscribe the channel to get the information about my new video. Thank you so much.